Welcome to Suitcase and Snacks. And welcome to my first really YouTube video. It's kind of wild. I'm used to doing behind the camera stuff or voiceovers, things like that. But nothing quite like this before where, yeah, I'm chatting to you guys, chatting to the camera. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm very curious to see how many takes it's going to take before I call it a wrap. Yeah, but I just thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a snack and chat, kind of share a bit about what this channel is, things like that. So I guess let's get started. I'm making a little girl dinner snack for the afternoon. Yeah, I guess where to start? Well, obviously with mini eggs, delicious Easter treats. But yeah, so welcome. My name is Veronica. I am currently based in the Netherlands. I'm from Canada. Last year, I moved from my home, Calgary, Alberta, to a city in the Netherlands called Leiden, just a bit outside of Amsterdam. Really cute university town. Very lively, very historical, adorable. Love it. Lots of canals and so close to everything. Very accessible. Moved here with my husband. He got a job offer that was really cool last year. And, we just thought, why not? If not now, when kind of thing. So we're on this little adventure. I feel very lucky and very grateful to be on this ride. Yeah, it's not lost on me how cool it is and just how lucky we are to be here. I love, love, love traveling naturally, obviously. So getting to be here in the midst of Europe and being so accessible to a lot of places that I have seen and want to go back to or have never been is really cool. And so that's kind of the reason Suitcase and Snacks was created. Lots of fun travels coming up. I gotta start making the snack. I'm doing a lot of chatting, not a lot of snacking. So yeah, I have some Iberico ham to throw in here. I love that you can just buy like little picky bits really easy at the grocery store. Yeah, so lots of travels. You will be seeing my husband from time to time for sure. I primarily will be traveling with him, also with some friends and family, and maybe some solo travel. That's something I used to do quite frequently, less so in the past, but I quite enjoy it. Yeah, and as I mentioned, some hotel room tours. I'm obsessed with staying in hotels. I always have been. I actually have hospitality management, education backgrounds, but didn't really like it working in it so much. Hospitality industry is a vibe. So if you were in the hospitality industry, kudos to you. But I love staying in hotels. I love rating hotels. So there'll be some of that for sure. Throwing in some really nice aged white cheddar. And as you probably figured out, I love food. I love to eat. I love to snack. So lots of foodie focused experiences in travels as well. And maybe the occasional other snack and chat video. Yeah, so got some blackberries. Let's go in there. The snack that I'm making right now is from Steph the Sommelier. I will link her channel in the description. Definitely give her a follow. Delicious snacks. I rotate through her recipes all the time. So huge shout out to that. This is like an Easter girl dinner with one of my favorite Easter snacks. Yeah, so good. So good. What else? What else to tell you? I think that I'm really excited for everything coming up. I think life in the Netherlands has been pretty awesome. If you have any questions about that, definitely let me know. Pop them in the comments. I have always been hesitant to like share our full moving journey just because we kind of had it really easy. Again, very thankful for that. So it's not like I don't have a ton of tips and advice in terms of like the paperwork and things like that, but I can share a lot about settling in and, adapting to different things. Chips in there. So here's what we're looking like. Yeah, so any questions about settling into Netherlands life, let me know. Yeah, I have not mastered the Dutch language at all. So thankful that it's pretty easy to get away with speaking English here. too easy, I think. Definitely have a goal for this year to work on that. Planning on taking some actual courses this fall. In the meantime, I've just been doing like daily Duolingo and picking up what I can from coworkers and things like that. Oh yeah, that's something to mention. So I do have a day job. I work in corporate marketing. So not like a content creator full time or anything like that. This is just something that I'm doing for fun. And yeah, so very much my travels are around PTO and long weekends and things like that. So I'll be sharing tips a little bit like how to maximize your PTO. I think that's really important. Not enough people take it and stuff like that. Obviously in Europe, there's a lot more that you would get in North America, which is incredible and a lot of fun. Yeah, okay. Now I've got some lemony citron hummus here. I think the original suggestion for this was an artichoke dip, which I couldn't find yesterday, and I just couldn't be like fussed to make it, to be totally honest. So I got this instead. So we'll see. I've never tried like a lemony hummus. Super interesting. That was really refreshing. Nice. Yeah. Okay, what are we missing? We got everything. We got mini eggs and some Iberico ham and aged white cheddar and blackberries and some chippies. So I think all that's left is a little bit glass of wine to go with it. So the suggestion was Cabernet Sauvignon. So that's what I have here. And I'll just pour a little bit of that. And then I think we're ready to go snack. Yeah, so I think that's a little bit about me, what the channel is going to be. If you want to follow along and see what adventures we get up to on Suitcase and Snacks, I hope that you subscribe and let me know where you're following along from in the comments. I'd love to hear that. And also if you can guess where we're headed to in, oh my gosh, like a couple of weeks. I can't wait. All right, bye.